Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wake up, my brothers. Wake up. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Javier Johnson. I'm a freshman at Wayne State. I'm 18. So that means that not too long ago I was sitting, or at least wanted to be sitting where you are today. Today I've come here to talk to you first off about trade-off decisions. We all in life have to think about what we're doing now and what we could have been doing. Those are the trade-offs. Trade-offs meaning, should I smoke this joint? Should I go to the store, take 5 minutes out of my day, walk down the street, go to the store, go buy the blunts? Now I gotta hit up the weed man. That's gonna take another 20 minutes. Talking about time wasted, folks. Wake up. Thank you. Oh, my bad, I didn't know I was quick. Just seriously, I'm coming to you on the real today. Just, for me, this is personal, okay? I'm tired of seeing brothers out here always, like, seriously, testimony. My cousin, not gonna say no names, but my cousin, he's a weed head. And for me, it hurts me to just see him every day. He always talks about, hey, cuz, you know, I see you in college doing your thing. I'm gonna get there, you know, I'm gonna get there. Talking about the dropped out of high school. Been to at least maybe about 3, 4 high schools. I mean, I have too, but I'll tell you my story in a minute. His story, just been to 3 or 4 high schools, talking about smoke weed every day. Oh, I'm gonna get a job. You can't get a job, they gonna piss test you. They see drugs in your system, they see drugs in your piss, they not gonna hire you. Okay? Trade-offs. Think about it, folks. Next slide. Have you ever told yourself that you absolutely needed to be in a relationship? Fellas, I'm about to talk to y'all about girls right now. Think about it. Yeah, all right. For my young brothers out here, y'all still in middle school, y'all hormones just start coming into effect. So y'all really don't pay attention to this part. For my older brothers, high school, pay attention now. For those of you all in high school, even for you here at the university, I'm pretty sure that you're aware of this. But you don't want to be out here, exposing yourself to so many women. By that I mean having multiple sex partners. By that I mean talking to a numerous amount of women on a level more than just friendship. Right now in life, you don't want to have a child. Reason why? Because that child is going to impact your life, being that your responsibilities are going to change. You're not going to be able to focus on yourself, but you're going to have to focus on that child and how you're going to raise it. You're going to have to focus on the mother and how you're going to help support her take care of your child. Think about it, folks. This is all part of trade-offs as well. This is moderation. Yeah, you see this? This is a woman, quote unquote, a woman. Yeah, emphasis on the man part. But anyways, woman here, she's. I'm gonna let Andre take this one.
All right, folks. Moderation. Obviously, you can see it's a little bit too much. Okay, she's been bodybuilding a little bit too much. It's important that in your lives, when you're making decisions and you want to do something, you do it all in moderation. It's okay. You eat fast food, but you want to do it in moderation. You don't want to do too much of it. It's okay to go out to the club, or many of you guys can't even go to the club yet, but it's okay to have a drink. And I mean a drink. Yes, Mr. Robinson.
When I look at that picture, what I see is a person who not only lift weights, but is also on steroids, which is another drug. Oh, yeah. And so that's a person. Even the bodybuilders you see in the major magazines, if they look like that, many of them are not natural bodybuilders. They've been injecting themselves with steroids, but with needles. And it allows their muscles to grow and to shape within a very quick period of time. So that's what you're looking at, is a person that's on steroids, which is another form of drugs.
And to be honest here, how many of you all, just by a show of hands, want a wife that looks like this? Anybody? Anybody. Just raise your hand. You don't have to be ashamed. You want your wife cuddling up with her that way? You like what you like. Hey, I'm not going to knock you. Like really, whoa. Exactly.
So the question here on this slide is, so I'm in a relation, so I do not do drugs and I'm not in a relationship, so I'm safe, right? Not exactly. There's other things that can lure you away from your goals. The key point of this whole presentation is to keep you focused on what you need to do to be successful. So not exactly parties, socializing, leisure can be a little bit too much if you indulge in it too much. So it's important that you keep a distance to those things. You can still participate in, socialize. It's okay to, go out after school with your friends, go to the mall. But when you start skipping class, go to the mall. When you start skipping class in order to hang out with your friends, that can become a deterrent to you actually being successful in your life.
Okay, I just want to go ahead and just talk to you a little bit about social structures. Social structure it's a theory developed by a sociologist named David Merton. What he did is he developed this theory about the patterns on the way we socialize and interact with each other. Okay. Take for example, how parents socialize with their children, how employers socialize with their employees. And what we're talking about today is how professors socialize with their students, or how students socialize with their teachers. I want to go ahead and emphasize to construct positive relationships with your professor. Okay. Can somebody give me an example of a positive relationship with your professor?
A positive relationship overall. Positive relationship. Stand up, please, and speak loud.
My name is Sheldon James. Respect. You got to respect your professors, teachers, as well as people around you. It'll help you out in the long run. You'll trust me.
Positive relationship. Respect. Anyone else? Positive relationship. Yes, sir.
Speak up, brother. So I'll be there as a professor.
Give him a microphone.
Gotcha. Y'all still on my thunder for later, but
talking to that professor and showing that professor that you actually are dedicated, meaning that you sit in the front row. I'm from Toledo. I could have stood on my thunder right now, but Dr. Durant says this all the time. You go to a concert, you sit in the front row, pay front row tickets to see Drake or whoever your favorite artist is, but when you in that classroom environment, you sit all the way in the back, the bleachers, the nosebleeds. Why do we do that? That's showing your teacher that you don't give a care about them or yourself. And if you're not giving a care about them or yourself, you're not caring about your grades. So that teacher, by looking at your face, they can say, F. Even though you're having a problem in that class and you come to that teacher at the end, they could have said, oh, if you just sat in the front or you would have talked to me and got to know my name, shook my hand, little things like that can go a long way to having your grades and having success. It's all about the little details sometimes.
Good point. That's a very good point. Thank you so much. These are the impacts of negative friends.
Yeah. Well, don't really need to slide for this, but negative friends. Friends, quote unquote, that discourage your intellectual development are not really your friends. Now think about this. How many of you here today, just by a show of hands, how many of you have 5 or more friends? Okay, put your hands down. How many of you here today, I'm going to up the number, how many here today have 15 or more friends? Y'all, hands down. How many here of y'all today, I'm going to say have 50 or more friends? Put your hands up. I want to see y'all.
not on Facebook.
Yeah, not on Facebook either. I'm talking about like y'all can go through the school. Hey, what's up, Joe? Hey, what's up, Sarah? Yeah, what's going on? Okay, hands down. Exactly. See, that's what I'm about to get into now. Friends. Just friends. Just think about as many people that raise their hands for 5 or more friends. No, not even 5 or more, but 15 or more friends. That's ridiculous. In life, you're not going to come by too many real friends. Friends meaning that these people are going to come into your life and they're going to always aid you in what you do. They're going to tell you right from wrong. They're going to tell you, bro, what you're doing right now is not cool. You need to be coming over here. You need to get with this. And they're going to be pushing you. They're going to be pushing you always to excel. You don't have people in your life that, of course, they don't even have to be related to you, but they're in your life and they're telling you, oh, bro, let's go hit this party. Let's go smoke some weed. No. You need to tell those people, no, I'm good. Get away from them, okay, as far as possible. Reason why? Because they're not going to take you anywhere that you want to be anyway. I mean, if you want to be dead, jail, I don't know, still at home with mama by the time you're 40, go ahead, be my guest. But that's not why I'm here talking to you today, okay? So, my good friends, just to rebound off of what I just said.
I just want you to look at the person next to you who could be a positive friend right now. Do you see him as a positive friend?
The point is that they're here with you right now, learning how to be good, how to be successful.
Get some mean love out here now.
Just to put this in a wrap for you, positive friends, these people are always going to tell you what's right. They're always going to be there for you in your times of trouble, your times of sorrow, okay? If you have friends, of course, sometimes people's schedules get busy, they get hectic. So, you have to understand from time to time that they won't always be there. But for a majority of the time, when you call on them, hey, bro, I need some help. Like, my car broke down. I need to get to work today. Can you give me a ride? Yeah, bro, I got you. I missed the notes from yesterday's class. Can you give them to me? Yeah, bro, I got you. See, it's things like that. Those are friends. People that you know you can trust. Okay? And trust, that goes a long way, but all right, and just standing out from the crowd. To stand out in the crowd, you want to be aligning yourself, doing things that are cool. People that do these things here. Extracurricular activities such as basketball, football, golf. Things that's not up here, but golf, soccer, track. You can go skiing, go snowboarding, do something different. Why not? How many brothers that play hockey? Do something different. Okay? Be the first to be a black male NFL star. Wait, I didn't say that right. NHL star, okay? Try something different. Debate, internships, focusing on short-term goals. These all will be the groundwork for you to build up your future. Be the needle in the haystack. There to be different.
All right, recognizing good norms. Does it come up? Oh, okay, anyway. That slide is going to talk about some various things you can do to possibly help yourself in the future. For instance, myself, I am on student senate at my university. I actually just resigned, but I am a student senator. Too much politics, people. Too many politics. The student senate really did help me to build my leadership potential. I was once the president of our Saab chapter. I was also working on getting NAACP on our chapter, on our campus. These are all things that are helping me, not only myself, but people that are around me to be successful, okay? And when you are in high school, or when you're in middle school, it's important that you build those that kind of resume, not only to build your resume, but to build yourself as a person. All right, study groups are very important. You want to surround yourself with good people, so if you surround yourself with good people, you want to make certain that you surround yourself with good people who are going to study. And that was a lot, but take it in. You going? Okay. Student senate, student government on your campus. Language club. It's going to help you to prepare for the 21st century. In the 21st century, it's important that you are bilingual. And bilingual means what? More than